A safe and healthy Monday morning po sa ating lahat, to our nation builders, values restoration officers, to our National Training Director, Dr. Digna Acosta, and to our National Director, Dr. Volter Acosta. And of course, sa ating pong mga wonderful hosts this morning. So I'll be sharing a value focus on trust entitled Simply Trusting Every Day. In the mid-1800s, Charles Blondin, a tightrope walker, was able to walk across Niagara Falls on a tightrope 160 feet above the water. He did it several times in front of large crowds, each time with a more daring display of courage. One in a sock, on a bicycle, in the dark, and once he even carried and cooked an omelette. At one time, he asked his audience, "Do you believe I can carry a person across in this wheelbarrow?" The crowd enthusiastically shouted, "Yes!" He said, "Are you sure?" They said, "Yes, absolutely. You are the greatest tightrope walker in the world. You can do anything." Blondin then responded, "Okay, get in the wheelbarrow." Well, as the story goes, no one trusted him enough to jump into the wheelbarrow. Trust is an unwavering belief in someone or something. From a biblical perspective, trust means trusting God and not other things. Some trust in their war chariots and others in their horses, but we trust in the power of the Lord our God. Psalms 21 verse 7. Also, trusting is believing in the promises of God in all circumstances, even in times of confusion and disappointments. Why? Because we know that in all things God works for good with those who love Him, those whom He has called according to His purpose. Romans 8 verse 28. The book of Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 sums up the scriptural teaching on trust. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Never rely on what you think you know. Remember the Lord in everything you do, and He will show you the right way." The heart pertains to the entirety of a person. It includes the mind, it includes the emotions, and it includes the will. This means we are to entrust to God every decision, every plan, and every desire we have and do. We make our plans, but God has the last words. Proverbs 16 verse 1. Also, God is our Lord or Master. Thus, not my will, but yours be done. Moreover, we are warned not to rely on ourselves because there is a way that appears to be right in our sight and understanding, but in the end, it leads to destruction or death. Rather, we are to consult the Lord in prayer for guidance and for wisdom. God has promised He will show us the right way, and He will. Consequently, never be in a hurry, but trust and wait upon God's clear direction. The American gospel singer and composer Ira Sansky in his poem say, "Simply trusting every day, trusting through a stormy way, even when my faith is small, trusting Jesus, that is all." Simply trusting every day, trusting through a stormy way, even when my faith is small, trusting Jesus, that is all. With that, sirs and ma'am, ladies and gentlemen, simply trusting God every day. Tayo po ingatan at patuloy magpalayan ng ating Diyos.